Well, that is Jack Bauer, Kiefer Sutherland on 24. I apologize, I'm doing this really professionally on my laptop here. I have been a fan of that show, 24, in the past. Admittedly, it seems to have just really been a lot of it is supporting the war on terror, maybe even glorifying the use of torture to gain intelligence information. In the past, I stopped watching it, but I thought I would watch it, try this new season, the 9th day. So I'm watching the first episode, the first hour of the 9th day. And
Prime Minister is putting pressure on Parliament to extend the lease, but the vote is too close to call. People are just not comfortable with our using drones for targeted assassinations.
He said, people are just not comfortable with our using drones for targeted assassination. Wow, Fox, this is Fox.com. Fox Network is showing the atrocity of the use of drones for targeted killings around the world, places like Pakistan, Yemen, Somalia, with no charges, no trial, often women and children, occasionally U.S. citizens. Well, at least they're showing that people some people are not happy with this. Wow, I'm impressed. What's the president's response?
I'm thinking I don't blame them. I'm uncomfortable with the drones also.
I'm thinking he's not comfortable with the drones also. Wow. This is groundbreaking.
The ugly truth is what we're doing is working.
Ah! He said the ugly truth is what we're doing is working. Wow. So first of all, let me just say bullshit. There is no evidence that the policy of targeted killings is working to reduce terrorism in any way. It is working to make wealthier the people who manufacture and produce drones and bombs, and it is working to create a whole lot more enemies of the United States, people whose family members have been hurt or killed by those drone bombings. But what is interesting, I'd like to discuss, is that this is Fox, a conservative network, and they are basically promoting this policy, the policy of the current occupant of the White House, a Democrat. And it does not matter whether it is a Democrat in the White House or a Republican in the White House, or in all of government for that matter. And it does not matter whether it is a liberal media station or a conservative media station. The mainstream media has been and continues and probably always will promote and indoctrinate and glorify the use of government, the use of force around the world. This example here on the show 24 in this scene was pretty blatant, but it happens subtly, it happens all the time, it happens in movies where the good guys, the compassionate guys, are the ones who want to just pass one more law or invade one more country. It's hard to notice sometimes because most of us have grown up with this indoctrination. And if you are willing, just willing to look for it, just willing to flip your head around and question what you've grown up with and examine it, I celebrate you. My kudos to you. Just for the willingness to maybe take a second look and say, is there, well, first of all, what am I missing? What have I grown up with without even noticing that this is what's been fed to me? And second of all, ask, is there another way? Is there a way without the United States being the police of the world, without being the aggressor, without government being our nanny in every way? So if you are willing, just willing to do that self-examination, my hat is off to you, and thank you. Truly, truly, I appreciate that.